Morning, everyone. Taking a look at that fog tracker again, you can see that we have plenty of fog on the fog tracker. A dense fog advisory is in effect for Palm Beach County until 9 o'clock this morning, and that's because visibility is less than a quarter of a mile here. So low beam headlights needed here. Low beam headlights also needed up here along the Treasure Coast because this dark spot right here from Fort Pierce all the way down into Stewart going into Hope Sound, that's some pretty dense fog right there, too, and I wouldn't be surprised if you ran into spots there that has visibility of less than a quarter mile, too. So fog is problematic for us this morning. Rain is not. Live Viper 5 Max is dry this morning, and temperatures are in the 60s. We'll continue to be in the 60s for the next couple of hours. The fog will continue to thicken through the next couple of hours, too, but once we get to 9, 10 o'clock this morning, that fog will begin to lift. And from there, it looks like a pretty nice day. We're going to see a mixture of sun and clouds, and we'll definitely see more sunshine than yesterday. But then once we get into the late afternoon, the evening hours, we start to see this little weather maker right here approach, and it should be over as by the time we get to 10, 11 o'clock tonight. So I'm thinking James Whelan will be tracking some showers for you much later on tonight during the 11 o'clock show. Boating forecast for you today, small craft caution. Wind will be coming from the south-southwest at 10 to 15 knots, seas 3 to 6 feet, and the inland waterways will have a light chop. Beach goers, hey, northeast swell still here. So that rip current threat is moderate to high. The surf will be chest high, maybe even a little higher than that at times. The wind won't be too problematic for us, but it could get a little breezy at times today. We're still watching this area out there in the Atlantic. It's now just to the north and east of Bermuda. National Hurricane Center continues to give it a 30% chance of getting named within the next few days. I would expect it to get named. If it were to get named, I would expect it to get named around maybe Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. That's when the environment gets a little better up there. If it were to receive a name, it would receive the name Alex. Is this rare? Yes. Is it unheard of? No. We have seen, I think, 6 named storms during the month of January, so it's not unheard of at all. The last named storm was back in 1978, so there's a little tidbit for you. Here's the 7-day forecast. Today, more sun than yesterday, and out of this weekend, it looks like today will be the better day. Mixture of sun and clouds, highs of around 83 degrees, just some isolated showers expected. More rain tonight, and then better chance for rain on Sunday, high of 81 degrees. Cold front comes through on Sunday, and then some cooler air arrives on Monday, and then a reinforcing shock comes in on Tuesday. And take a look at this, the coolest air of the season possible come Wednesday.